Today makes 3 months. Today's November 2nd. Makes 3 months to the day, and around the same time that I almost lost my life swimming. And it was like two occasions. The first one I should have just got out the water, but I recovered, and I guess because of pride and ego, I was like, oh, I didn't look so bad, I don't want to look bad or whatever. I kept going, and then again it almost happened, and I ended up saving someone else's life that couldn't swim. So the lesson learned is that life goes on with or without us, and if you don't respect nature, you're gonna lose your life. You know what I'm saying? Because the water didn't care about me. It was like I was playing. I could have slipped and I could have slided. For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? But I'm grateful, and I'm a different person now, because at the end of the day, what really matters is what impact I leave on the world. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not perfect. I'm not trying to judge nobody. I'm just trying to move forward every minute. That leads to hours. That leads to weeks. That leads to months. I forgot day, right? But at the end of the day, yo, you can't be mad at what people do or don't do. You could only choose to look at things optimistically and make an impact. You know what I'm saying? We live in a world nowadays where, like Instagram or YouTube or Facebook, all of these things are platforms, but we don't control them. You know what I'm saying? Persons who have sat down and written them control them, and the algorithm, all that. But it's just so crazy because, it's nothing like talking to a person in real life and making an impact and having a decision be made. But when it's out of your hands and you're utilizing it, you take what you get. You feel me? How does that bring me back to point A that I was trying to make? Living every day, we're a part of something bigger than ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And so we're here for a certain amount of time, and then there's the afterlife. You know what I'm saying? So how are we going to use our time? That's what matters to me. You know what I'm saying? The dash between when I was born and when I'll transition. The dash is what makes sense. And so you gotta love who love you. You know what I'm saying? Interact with who comes in your way, or comes along your way, or on your path, because it does matter. We can only see what's in front of us. We can't see tomorrow, but there's a grand scheme of things. There truly is, and I get to live it. You know what I mean? So from the moment I wake up and I open my eyes, I'm like, yo, thank my power higher than myself to be here. And what am I going to do today? You know what I'm saying? Nobody's perfect. Grandma always said, if you live in a glass house, don't throw stones. So I don't judge the book by its cover. Everybody's going through something that I don't know nothing about, just like me. You know what I'm saying? And my mom always said, if you can't make good, then you don't make bad. And those are lessons that you learn the longer you live, the more that you're honest with yourself and sober-minded, because that makes a difference. Because then you get courageous to kind of like just deal with life, man. Because everybody, is going through something, and everybody got a different mindset. So when you meet like-minded individuals, you got to cherish them, and you got to, move forward with them or build with them. You know what I'm saying? Life is real, y'all. That's my brand, TMLG, trusting my living God, because I didn't come this far by myself. I got over 20 plus near-death experiences, and, I fell down enough times, but I also got up. And that's what's gotten me to this point. Take it or leave it. This your boy LG. Share if you want to. Comment if you want to. I appreciate you. Life is real.